Hi Year 6 and welcome to Wednesday's reading lesson. Today's lesson is going to focus around the text that we read yesterday, the Scorpions non-fiction text. So if you had that printed out, grab that. If you've got notes that you made from yesterday, grab those. Okay, we're going to look at some retrieval questions today, and then I'm going to set you off on a vocabulary task. So we read this yesterday. If you didn't join me for that lesson, then you might need to have a read of it through before you begin. I'm going to show you some retrieval questions. I'm going to leave the text up on the screen in case you haven't got it printed at home. So we're retrieving. We just can easily find the information within the text. Okay, we don't need to use any of our own thoughts or ideas really, but we are going to need to understand what some of the words in the text mean. So that's why having your annotations from yesterday will really help, any notes that you made or annotations that you made. So I want you to have a look at these 4 statements and decide whether they are true or false. Okay, so in a moment, pause the video and write down your answers. I want you to also write down the piece of information from the text that has helped you with that answer. So you might say true and copy down a bit of a sentence, or say true and refer to the photo, or say false and give the real answer based on what you saw in the text. Okay, so 4 statements, true or false, and why. Pause me here and come back. Okay, well done. So first one, scorpions eat meat. Now, it doesn't mention whether or not scorpions eat meat in the main body of the text. Specifically, it says that they eat insects. So insects are animals, they are meat. So it is true, and you could have written they eat insects, or you could have written that they are carnivores, which are up here, because we talked yesterday about carnivore meaning meat eater. So that one is true. All scorpions can kill humans. Now, it mentions about killing a person here, and it says only 30 or 40 species around the world have strong enough poison to kill a person. So that one is false. Not all scorpions can kill a human, some can. Scorpions live on all continents of the earth. Now, for this one, we're not actually looking into the words, we're looking into the pictures, okay? Because we have got this world map here. And the places where scorpions live are highlighted yellow. So I can see they're living in South America, North America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia. 6 continents. However, there are 7 continents, and the last one is Antarctica. So that one is false. They do not live on Antarctica. They live on all the others, but not Antarctica. And then scorpions have 8 legs. That's probably the easiest one because it does actually directly say that at the start of the text. So that one is true. It says scorpions are arachnids and have 8 legs, just like spiders, for example. So well done if you got all of those right. Now I'm going to introduce you to a vocabulary task that you're going to go off and do independently. So I have made a list of words that are related to our scorpions text. They're found in our scorpions text, and we've talked about at least some of them either yesterday or today. I want you to create a glossary for those words. Now, in case you've forgotten what a glossary is, it is a list of technical words with their definitions, with their meanings. So you might find the definition of this word directly in the text if you read it back and look for the word. You might know it already and be able to write it in your own words. If you can't find out from the text and you don't know what it means, then you can check a dictionary. You might have a dictionary at home, or you can easily find an online dictionary. The Collins online dictionary is a particularly good one to use for really nice user-friendly definitions. Try though to write the definition in your own words. So if you do have to go online, then try to rewrite that in your own words rather than directly copying it. So you will have a list of these 7 words and their definitions. Okay, I'd like to remind you while you're working at home, it's all a little bit different, I know, but remember we are having a big Wheatfield push on handwriting, and that continues at home. So we'd really love to see everything that you're writing beautifully written. This exercise today won't require a lot of writing. You've got 7 words and a little definition after all of them. So why not use it as a really good handwriting exercise and do your best and neatest handwriting? After that, there is an extra challenge. So if you would like to take on the extra challenge, you can draw your own scorpion and label the parts of its body with some information from the text. Okay, I'm going to leave you to that then. I'd love to see how you get on, so feel free to send that across so I can have a look at it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you for joining me.